What's up everybody, welcome back to Osu News, your weekly show where we talk about the most important Osu news that happened during the week. We got a lot of Osu news topics that we're going to talk about in this video. Some are very sad, some are really good, so be sure to grab your popcorn and prepare. By the way, before we get started, we're slowly but surely getting closer to 23,000 subscribers, so make sure that you hit that sub button if you want to be informed with the latest news that happens in the Osu community. Anyways, on the 29th of December 2024, we got an unexpected tweet thread from the popular player in the Osu community by the name of Zelto, aka Aetrna. For those of you who don't know, let me give a short introduction, but Aetrna in the Osu community is known as one of, if not the best speed player of all time. However, since May of 2023, Aetrna has not touched the game at all. Now, it didn't feel like he left the game at all because he was still active on Twitter, but some people were still wondering if he was ever going to come back to the game and play again. And well, Aetrna finally addressed it and said this on a Twitter thread. Before you click on a post I made or tune into my streams and decide to bring up Osu, I would like to say in advance that the answer is no. I never addressed this because I hate to sound like some people that are annoying about the fact that they stopped playing Osu, but it's been nearly 3 years. What do you think my answer is? I will still keep up a bit because a lot of my friends are still on Osu, but I just do not have the same interest to play as I did before. And even that isn't guaranteed to last because I'm also pretty jaded with this community for all the obvious reasons. This is why I never really post seriously here as well though. I also would just rather not use this site for that. I do think it's kinda on me for making myself scarce on public platforms, but I'm not some demigod that came down to earth to click circles. I'm literally just a dude. Some of you guys need to get a grip. I guess in general, so many Osu players need to get a grip, but those don't really have to deal with me. Don't make this as me outright hating the community though, there's always gonna be those chill ones. I wanted to try to get all my gripes in one thread, but that's all I got to be honest, and I might tweet about any others I have when they come to mind to hopefully fix this insane perception of me. Speaking of the perception thing that Aetrna tweeted, a little bit after the thread he tweeted this. I forgot to bring it up, but I'm literally a plumber if I came back, maybe not in raw stamina, but I was always fighting for my life trying to get good at finger control. Window life and Kama make no sense. This news was later posted on Reddit, which absolutely blew up, getting 1.2k upvotes in the first 14 hours. Now, although people were not surprised that he quit because of how long he just hasn't been playing the game at all, and despite people joking in the reply section of that Reddit post as well, people were still just sad that this is the reality of the situation and that we will probably never see Aetrna come back to the game and play competitively again, because like he said previously, he just lost interest for the game and has other things to do. But yeah, what do you think about this Aetrna situation, and do you think that despite this announcement that he will maybe potentially come back to the game to play casually? Let me know what you think down in the comment section. But another topic that I want to talk about in this video is the surprising pop-up that the number 2 player in the game by the name of Akolibeds just randomly had. Now, for those of you that don't know, somehow Akolibeds is the ex-number 1 player in Osu and the current rank 2 player on the leaderboards, and in general in the game he is known as a very talented speed player that this game has ever seen. Now, for the past few months there hasn't been really any activity from Akolibeds other than grinding the game specifically for OWC, but besides that, that's about it. However, recently this week he had a sudden pop-up that nobody actually expected. On the 26th of December 2024, Akolibeds just randomly posted on Twitter the fact that he actually managed to get a new top play, and it's once again on Sidetracked day, except this time it was on the Scytho difficulty. Well, technically it's the Scytho map set. Akolibeds managed to get the first ever FC with hidden double time, FCing it with 95.13% accuracy, which is a bit on the low side, but despite that his score is still worth 1613 PP, which beat his previous score on the other Sidetracked day by 2 PP. On the same day, a few hours later, he managed to get a score on the map by the name of Ange de Blancpour. This was a 1 miss choke on the map, getting 95.41% accuracy, and the play is still worth 1226 PP. But what's even more impressive is the fact that he managed to scythe choke save me, getting only 2 misses on the map with hidden DT, getting 97.29% accuracy on the run, and the play is currently worth 1436 PP. So yeah, Akolibeds is definitely back, but do you think that Akolibeds will be grinding this game again? Let me know what you think down in the comment section. But Akolibeds is not the only one that has been grinding this game a lot this week, because the player that is one position above him at the number 1 spot by the name of Mrekk has been also absolutely destroying this game recently. And what's the reason behind this pop-up, you may be wondering? Well, a new farm map just got ranked by the name of Zetsobo Plantation. As you can see, it has loads of farm map sets. And I'm just going to tell you how many scores Mrekk managed to get off of this beat map. So Mrekk managed to get 2 1.4k PP plays, one on the Plasma Extreme difficulty with 2 mod and the other one on the Extreme difficulty with 3 mod. Both plays have around 3 to 5 misses. Then we have another 3 mod choke on Pika's extra difficulty with 2 misses, but despite that the play is currently worth 1508 PP. Then we have another 1.5k PP play, this time getting 3 misses on the Azumi's Extreme difficulty with a pretty good act, and the play is worth 1551 PP. Then we have a 3 mod 3 miss choke on the Cookie's Extreme difficulty on the same map, where he managed to get 98% accuracy on the dot, and the play is worth 1637 PP. And finally, the most insane play of them all is the fact that Mrekk managed to get on the top difficulty a 3 miss run with hidden double time with 98.27% accuracy, and the play is currently worth 1722 PP, making this the second highest play on his scoreboard. And the craziest part is that if Mrekk FC, this would have been worth 2127 PP. Jesus Christ, saying the word 2000 out of my mouth is insane. But we don't stop there, because there's one more score we need to talk about, and it's on a map by the name of Ruli, in which Mrekk managed to get a 3 mod 4 miss run on the map with a very impressive 98.68% accuracy, and the play is worth 1554 PP. And yeah, that should be it, unless you're currently watching this video and Mrekk just randomly set the PP record again because of that map. But what's your personal opinion on this insane Mrekk pop-up that recently happened? Let me know down in the comment section. Other pretty important news that happened this week: because of the map by the name of Zetsobo Plantation, ASecretBox managed to get his first 1.4k PP play by setting the first ever hidden DTFC on the Pika's extra difficulty, managing to skip the 1.2k and 1.3k PP milestone. And because of his recent pop-up, ASecretBox managed to jump from rank 21 all the way to rank 11. The South Korean player by the name of Soo-young has just entered the top 100. The popular also content creator by the name of Enzo Supercraft has just announced a new event, aka the Enzo Osu 2024 Awards show. I will leave a link in the description if you want to vote. Ivaxa has changed his username to Rokla. After almost a year of no medals, there has finally been a new release of medals that you can claim for yourself, so good luck with the grind. Abstract is the second player in Osugame and third overall to reach 1 trillion ranked score. The player by the name of Yellow Sucks has reached top 50, and the player by the name of PP Poo Poo has reached 20k PP. And finally, an update to the previous video that I uploaded, but Gnakus has been announced as a guest that will be participating in the TEL LAN Tournament 3, which will be happening in February, which means that we will see a Gnakus live play. And yeah, that's essentially it. If you haven't seen my review on this really interesting keyboard right here, then be sure to click the video that is on screen right now. But until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.